Thank you for participating in the Women's Health Study from Adolescence to Adulthood. This video will show you how to complete your saliva kits and questionnaires. It will also show you how to assemble your kit to ship back to us. First, make sure your pack includes all of the following items: a set of instructions, an origin kit with a biohazard bag labeled Completed Origin Kit. Note, you will only have an origin kit in your bag if you did not provide the sample during your consent and enrollment. A 5-day saliva kit including a silver padded envelope, a cold pack, a biohazard bag with 5 tubes and straws marked saliva sample tubes, and another biohazard bag marked completed saliva samples. A food frequency questionnaire and return envelope, a saliva questionnaire with completed questionnaire envelope, a next menstrual period form with a return envelope, a large yellow envelope, and a FedEx clinical pack with a FedEx mailing label. When you are ready to start your kit, first take out the instructions and read through page 2 with the red border. Be sure to place the ice pack from the silver padded envelope in the freezer now. Also, if you had a dental appointment in the last week or have one coming up, please begin saliva collection 7 days after the appointment. The Origin Saliva Kit is a one-time use saliva collection, which may have already been collected while you were in clinic during your consent and enrollment. If we were unable to collect it during your clinical visit, the Origin Saliva Kit will be included in your take-home pack and can be collected at any point while you are completing your other samples and questionnaires. Read over the instructions on page 3 with the blue border. Also, please do not eat or drink 30 minutes prior to sample collection. Step 1. Rinse mouth with water for 30 seconds and then spit water out. Wait 1 minute. Step 2. Spit into white part of origin container until you reach the fill line. Step 3. Screw blue cap on tightly. Step 4. Shake kit gently for 10 seconds. Step 5. Write the time and date you collected the sample on the saliva specimen collection information form. Step 6. Place kit into bag labeled Completed Origin Kit with paper towel. Place the bag in envelope labeled Origin Saliva. Keep in a safe place at room temperature. You will now collect one saliva sample for 5 mornings in a row. We suggest to collect these samples first thing in the morning. Directions are provided on page 4 with the green border. Things to avoid. Do not brush your teeth within 1 hour of collecting your saliva. Do not use salivary stimulants such as chewing gum, lemon drops, granulated sugar, or drink crystals before you collect your saliva. Do not eat within 1 hour of collecting your saliva. Do not consume alcohol for 12 hours prior to collecting your saliva. Step 1. Rinse mouth with water for 30 seconds and then spit water out. Wait 10 minutes. Step 2. Remove 1 straw and 1 small tube from the saliva sample tubes bag. Please use the tubes in order, i.e. start with day 1, then day 2, etc. The day number will be written on the cap of the tube. Step 3. Imagine your favorite foods. Allow saliva to pool in your mouth. With your head tilted forward, drool down the straw so saliva collects in the tube. Fill tube to the 1 milliliter line, excluding the foam. If the bubbles become a problem, try tapping the tube on a hard surface. Step 4. Close tube by snapping the top in place. Throw away the straw. Step 5. Place closed tube in a bag labeled completed saliva samples with paper towel and place it in your freezer. Step 6. Fill out today's information on the saliva specimen collection information form. You are done for today. Repeat steps 1 through 5 for 4 more days. Remember, please keep the morning saliva samples frozen until you are ready to send them back. At some point during the 5-day saliva collection, complete the food frequency questionnaire using a number 2 pencil. Once it has been completed, place it in the return envelope provided. It is important not to fold or bend the questionnaire. The next menstrual period form asks for the start date of your next menstrual period after collecting your saliva samples. We suggest keeping this form with your feminine hygiene products so that you can remember to complete it when the time comes. There is also a box you can mark if you do not have menstrual periods, in which case you can send this form back with the rest of your kit. When all samples and questionnaires have been completed, you are ready to send back the packet. Please review directions on page 5 with the orange border. Fold saliva questionnaire and place it in the white envelope labeled Completed Questionnaire. Remove the cold pack and saliva samples from your freezer and place them in the silver padded envelope. These items, along with your food frequency questionnaire, as well as the origin kit if you have one, should be placed in the large yellow envelope. Place this envelope into the FedEx clinical pack and seal the pack. Make sure that the FedEx slip is also sealed in the mailing pouch. Drop off the clinical pack at any FedEx location or drop box on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday only. If you have any additional questions after viewing this video, please contact a member of the team at either Women's Health Study at childrens.harvard.edu or Women's Health Study at partners.org. You can also call the team at Boston Children's Hospital at 617-355-3309. The team at Brigham and Women's can be reached at 617-732-4242. Thank you so much for completing our kit. We're very grateful for your participation and we look forward to working with you again in the future.